What's good? What's hood? What's geek about? This host Jake and the Mad Kid, excuse me, leader of the Cloudless Rock Kagero speaking, aka the Golden Pharaoh of the South. Back on episode of Kingdom of Paradise. So last episode, pretty much we went back to see the first dude we met in his story, and I had to look up where to go next, and I pretty much found a spot. So let's see what happens. So let's. I hope y'all enjoy this episode of Kingdom of Paradise. If y'all are, hit the bell, hit the like. That showed me a lot, and let's hop into the video.
Can I help you?
Why you sound like that? Can I? You damn? Why you gotta be so forceful with it?
So, we both got the boot for peeking at the ancient monument. That's great. You said your name was Shinbu, right? I'm Densei. It's good to know there's someone else as dumb as I am out there. But I didn't believe the rumors. When I heard about the clan's destruction, I had to come back, see for myself. Is Master Grave close?
It's this way. I'll show you.
Alright, come on, brother. I ain't gonna clean this place up still.
When I was orphaned, someone took me in and gave me a life as a disciple here. He was supposed to be a close friend of our master's. What about the Siryu sword?
It was stolen. The Kirin took it.
That's madness! I knew Lord Gikyo was after the four sacred swords, but I didn't think he would have attacked Siryu so quickly. At least not from what I know.
I'm not even sure what the truth is anymore.
Oh, that's right. I found out about something even more important than the Siryu sword. How about it? Will you lend me a hand?
More important than the Siryu sword?
The Kirin gate keys.
Keys?
They say they were lost 300 years ago. Gikyo wants them to unseal the Kirin gate.
Hold on a second. What are you talking about? What's through that gate?
Hell if I know. I can't even imagine. But I do know this. If we don't find those keys before Gikyo, there's no point in trying to protect their sacred swords.
How do you know any of this?
From spying. After getting expelled, I had to make a living somehow. It can get pretty dangerous, but at least I can put my sword to use. You can trust me, brother. All right. I'll fill you in inside the main chamber.
Alright. Oh, well, damn, nigga. Niggas just took his ass in, bro. So you couldn't speak to me though. I fucked up, my boy. Okay. Alright then, so after that now we gotta actually go find so let's look up my notes. Okay, we still need to do that. Okay. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna In the meanwhile, I'm going to make a cut and I'll catch y'all in a bit. Alright guys, we back in the old school village. Yeah, I took a couple ass whoopings when I got here. But we back in the old school village. Alright. So, we had come back here. I'm kinda happy we did have come back because we could look around too. Let's see anybody up here. Nope. Nope. Alright, so nobody's up there.
Hey, Shinbu. How have you been?
Shit, getting my ass whooped.
It's good to see you. I never expected you to show up here. I have a message for you. From Lord Zukyu. Oh? I wouldn't have thought you knew my sister, too. Okay. As soon as I finished my business here, I'll head back to Jirakanon. Although, if Professor Seidatsu isn't here, I won't be able to get that done. If you need something from him, you can just ask me. He raised me like I was his own son. This is my house as much as his. Thanks for the offer, but it won't help. You see, I want to ask him about his interpretation of the forbidden poem, and I can't tell anyone about it. The forbidden poem? Huh! Don't scare me like that. Please, tell me what the poem means. Sorry. You see, Professor Seidatsu interpreted it as meaning that the Jinmei sword is to be returned to its original owner. You mean this Jinmei sword? What the? That's a shock. Same shape, color, polish. That's the real thing. It's a memento from my father. This must be fate. Listen here. The thing is, without the so-called twin moon swords, the explanation is meaningless. Don't worry about the first half of the poem. It just talks about Oka. At Heaven's Gate, twin keys you need. This means there are two keys to Heaven's Gate. At the Earth's Gate bows the divine steed. Earth's Gate must be referring to all of Oka's 5 gates collectively, while the divine steed must be... a metaphor for the universe and everything in it. The soul is born as the Yang Moon whirls, and the body is born as the Yin Moon twirls. Seems to be talking about the first and second moons. All life has both a body and soul, so I presume it means that the 2 moons gave birth to life on this world. Now here's the real good stuff. The mighty hum made by the twin moons is the tone that resonates from the twin moon swords. The watery moon is the reflection of the moon in the lake, so the tone from the twin moon swords summons something from the lake. I guess the former owner of the sword will show up. If we can, we should hand it over to Professor Seidatsu and let him do it. But you know, I still don't really understand the twin keys or divine steed part. Kairoku, you are a genius. Thank you.
Okay, let me talk to him some more. You know how this game like to do. Okay, so all right. I think we. Hmm. All right, y'all. So I think because okay, we're coming to the moon. The only place we went to that somewhere was the moon was when we went. We fought them. Oh, nah, we brought those two girls to that temple. Well, a couple videos ago. So I think we need to go that way. So in the meanwhile, I'm make another cut because reason why I'm making these cuts, y'all, is because I'm walking fighting, or better yet, well, I'm just doing this because I'm got time to fight 20 enemies at once. And
Come on!
ooh, that right there. That's what I be talking about. That's what I be talking about. So we just booking it. I ain't got time to fight nobody. We just booking it. So I see y'all when I get to that location.
Come on! Come on! Come on! I'm not done yet!
All right, guys. I think the dude was talking about this location. I think. I don't know. We will see if he's talking about this. Oh, maybe so.
The twin moons make a mighty hum. From the watery moon, it doth come.
I don't know what happened to
The Jinmei
graphics all of a
sword is one of the
sudden.
twin moon swords, so the twin moon's hum must be the sound the Jinmei sword makes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something. Thank you.
Hello, Shinbu.
The twin moons make a mighty hum. That's when I got it.
You're so smart.
That's a lie.
Are you sure you didn't have someone figure it out for you? The forbidden poem?
Leon,
Yeah. You probably already know this, but we're not exactly normal people.
Shit, I
Well,
told you that.
we were once, but
Who? What?
we're the keepers of the twin arcane gates.
Twin arcane gates? I've never heard of those.
of course not. We made sure there was no trace of them, not even in any legend.
But damn.
What for?
That's a secret. So, did you want something? If you say you just wanted to say hi, I'm going to have to hurt you.
Lu Yan, this sword really belongs to you, doesn't it? I just learned that there's someone who wants to give this back to you. So, I've come to return it.
It's not the time for that yet. The twin moon swords are not restricted to any clan, and can match the sacred swords of Siryu, Suzaku, Bayako, Genbu, and Kirin. At a time like this, that sword is best left in the hands of a true warrior.
I'm not sure if I'm a true warrior, but if I turn out not to be, let me die on your full moon sword.
Alright, nigga.
You've impressed me this time.
This nigga talk about. Alright, my boy. Alright, so we already know how this goes. So we gotta talk to somebody. Told you.
May I ask you one
Told you.
last thing?
What is it?
The twin keys mentioned in the poem. They're the keys to the Kirin Gate, right?
That's right. But we can't give them to you.
Why not?
If we do that, it will cause everyone's memories of the Great War to come flooding back.
But I learned all about that from my mother. Everyone on Oka knows what happened.
When I say come flooding back, that's not what I mean.
I just want to know where they are.
Oh,
To make sure
nigga.
Geekyo doesn't get them.
The keys are safe where they are for now. So we need to make sure that he doesn't get his hands on the remaining sacred swords.
But the sacred swords are just weapons for the clan lords. We should be more concerned with Geekyo unsealing the Kirin Gate.
Shinbu, I think you should go back now.
Nigga got mad. I bet you I get mad like a motherfucker.
I've heard enough from both of you.
Oh, I thought I'd be used to this sort of thing by now.
She saw
For
mad.
more than 20 years. Do you want the same thing to happen again?
I'm motherfuckers, I'll tell you that.
We don't need a large army to take over Suzaku and Bayako. Our power as the 4 divine generals is more than enough.
Except that one of us already tried that and failed miserably. So, I'll go along to make sure that it doesn't happen again. How's that for a plan?
Very well. But if you're worried that someone will turn around and warn them, you're wasting your time. After all, there isn't anywhere a traitor can go back to.
Oh, but there is.
Huh?
I'm so
You
confused.
can come back to me anytime, Ginritsu.
Ah, that's why.
Aha! I can tell how you feel just by looking at you. Even if you are a divine general, you're still a woman. It's only natural you'd be taken with such a great guy. Why do you think you're always arguing with me? It's because you're secretly trying to show your affection. Hey, is that why you don't want me to go to Suzaku? Oh, you're jealous of Yen Lan.
Nigga, what?
Ah, ha, ha, that's great. That's it, isn't it? But don't you worry. I only have eyes for you. Don't be afraid to express your feelings.
Very well.
Woo.
I'll tell you exactly how I feel. No matter how many times you come on to me, a low-life, barbaric fool like yourself has not got a chance. The Moonsea would dry up before I would so much as look at you.
Well, damn.
What?
I would rather be killed by Joksu than have anything to do with you.
Damn.
Really? I can hardly wait. Onward to Western Bayako!
What a joke.
Well, damn. All right. All right. Let's head back to the village. Tell homie.
Come on!
All right, guys. We back in the village. Like I said, so far the story is good. It's just that some of the gameplay is kind of wonky for me still. But I'm trying to figure what happened to Su Yin though. Like, did she just get sidelined the whole entire time? Cause that was what Trey feel like. She got sidelined. Alright. Oh boy, oh, he's leaving.
It's from Kairoku. Dear Shinbu,
Who else?
forgive me for leaving without saying goodbye. I don't know if I'll be able to accomplish anything where I'm going. But I can't let my sister fight by herself any longer. I wish you only the best. Kairoku.
That idiot! What's he trying to do? He knows he can't fight. It's like he's trying to get himself killed.
Well, that is what it is. But I'm gonna end this video here, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Kingdom of Paradise. Come back next episode. We're gonna try to find where this homeboy went to and all that. That's out the way. Major, God bless. I'm JQ's out. Peace.